What is turmeric? Turmeric is a vibrantly colored spice traditionally used in Indian cuisine. Sometimes called Indian saffron, it grows naturally in southeastern Asia and has been used medicinally for centuries. Turmeric's claim to fame is that it contains a powerful antioxidant called curcumin. Thanks to curcumin, turmeric has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, which may play a role in reducing the risk of several diseases, like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Turmeric spices and supplements are made from the rhizome, or root, of the plant, which are ground up. Here's all you need to know about health benefits of turmeric, and how to add it to your diet. Benefits of turmeric. Turmeric is widely known to contain antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Because of this, it has been studied as a potential remedy for anxiety, arthritis, metabolic syndrome, and many inflammatory conditions. Scientists attribute most of the benefits of turmeric to its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant compounds. 1. Although turmeric has been studied for many years, the majority of studies have been done in animal or in vitro, human cells in petri dishes. Because few studies have been conducted in humans, the National Institutes of Health, NIH, states that the health benefits of turmeric are still uncertain. 2 However, some limited evidence points to turmeric having some health benefits. May improve kidney disease in people with diabetes. Renal disease, also commonly known as kidney disease, is caused by diabetes and affects 1/3 of all people with diabetes. 3 If your diabetes isn't well managed, the excess sugar in your blood can damage your kidney's blood vessels over time. Kidney disease usually develops slowly, over the course of many years. A small study looked at type 2 diabetics with end-stage renal disease. They found that supplementing with turmeric led to improvements in tests that measured markers of kidney damage. The tests found lower levels of albumin in participants, a muscle-building protein that is normally in your blood, and is only found in urine when there is kidney damage. Although the study was small, with only 40 total participants, it showed some promising improvements in kidney function for those who took turmeric supplements. 4. May reduce inflammation. Inflammation is part of your immune system's defenses. When you encounter a virus or injure yourself, your immune system sends out inflammatory cells and chemicals, like cytokines, to protect and heal your body. Chronic inflammation means your immune system may be sending out an inflammatory response all the time, even when it's not needed. Chronic inflammation can lead to pain, fatigue, depression, weight gain, infections, acid reflux, and other issues. 5. A group of researchers analyzed the results of 7 clinical trials that looked at turmeric and oxidative stress, an imbalance between damaging cells and antioxidant cells in your body that can lead to inflammation. In this analysis, they found that taking turmeric supplements for more than 6 weeks resulted in less oxidative stress markers and increased antioxidants. However, it's worth noting that these studies were small. The authors of the study said that larger studies are needed before any health benefits can be fully understood. 6. May improve metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome, also called insulin resistance, is a condition that increases your risk for type 2 diabetes, stroke, and heart disease. Metabolic syndrome is characterized by high blood sugar, high triglycerides, and high blood pressure. It also includes having abdominal obesity and low HDL, good cholesterol. 1 in 3 adults have metabolic syndrome. 7. A small study looked at the effects of supplementing with curcumin in participants with metabolic syndrome. They specifically tested pro-inflammatory cytokines, since those proteins are associated with metabolic syndrome. They found that turmeric significantly reduced cytokines in the participants' blood over a period of 8 weeks. This study was also small, and called for larger studies to be conducted. 8. May help with depression and anxiety. Depression is a common and serious medical issue that is characterized by feelings of sadness, low energy, low appetite, loss of pleasure, and other symptoms. Nearly 17% of people will experience depression in their lifetime, usually during their late teens or early 20s. 9. A group of scientists analyzed the results of 9 studies that looked at the effects turmeric may have on depression and anxiety. They found that participants supplementing with turmeric showed significant improvement in symptoms of depression and anxiety. However, the authors of the study concluded that the studies were too small to base any medical decisions, and further studies are needed. Point 10. May inhibit cancer cells. Cancer refers to a number of diseases that all have one thing in common: cells begin to grow abnormally, and they spread and harm nearby body tissues. Cancer is the second leading cause of death in the United States, exceeded only by deaths due to heart disease. Point 11. Many studies have been conducted on turmeric and cancer, but most studied animals, like mice, or in vitro. A few have been conducted on humans. Most studies show that curcumin nanoparticles may slow the growth of cancer cells, or even shrink the tumor size and weight. 12 Larger studies done on humans are needed before anything can be definitively proven. May improve pain with arthritis. Arthritis is inflammation of the joints, where two bones meet, like your knee or elbow. There are many types of arthritis, and each has its own cause and treatment. Arthritis is characterized by joint pain and swelling, though its cause is unknown. 1 in 4 adults in the United States has arthritis, and it's a leading cause of disability. 13. Turmeric is known to have anti-inflammatory properties, which can be helpful with inflammatory conditions like arthritis. Studies show that turmeric can modify pro-inflammatory cells called cytokines, which can reduce inflammation in people with osteoarthritis, the most common type of arthritis. 14. A group of scientists conducted a review of all turmeric studies and concluded that while many studies did show turmeric had a beneficial effect on arthritis, the studies were too small to allow for a definite recommendation for the use of turmeric in patients with arthritis at this time. 14. How to use turmeric. Turmeric is a spice used in cooking in many parts of the world. In India, it's used in curries, in Japan it is served in tea, and in the US it's used as a supplement and a spice. The curcumin in turmeric is also available in creams, energy drinks, cosmetics, and soap. 1. The curcumin in turmeric is poorly absorbed by the human body unless black pepper is added to it. If using turmeric in cooking, try adding black pepper to get the most health benefits. Turmeric is a fat-soluble substance, which means you need to eat it with a source of fat for it to be absorbed well. 15. Pair it with fat sources like avocado or cheese. Is turmeric safe? Turmeric is considered safe if eaten in foods or beverages, or applied to the skin. It is unknown if turmeric is safe for people who are pregnant or breastfeeding, as it has not been fully studied in those populations. 2. Some companies are developing turmeric or curcumin products that have increased bioavailability so they are absorbed better. It's important to remember that herbs that are reformulated to be absorbed better may also increase the harmful effects of the supplement too. The Food and Drug Administration, FDA, has approved curcuminoids, anything isolated from turmeric, and calls them generally recognized as safe. Supplements from turmeric with 4,000 to 8,000 mg per day are recognized as safe. 1. Potential drug interactions. Just like regular medications, herbs and supplements are also capable of causing negative interactions if taken with other drugs or supplements. Turmeric is known to decrease your body's ability to absorb certain drugs, like medications for cancer or heart disease. It may also increase your risk for negative side effects when taken with antidepressants, antibiotics, diabetes medications, or allergy medication. 16. Studies don't provide enough evidence to make any hard and fast rules, so you should speak with your healthcare provider before starting turmeric supplements. Where to buy? Turmeric is available as a supplement in most grocery stores or pharmacies, and comes in capsule form. It's important to remember that supplements are not regulated by the FDA to the same extent as medications. Supplements are only tested for safety, and the FDA controls what claims the product labels can have. When purchasing supplements, make sure you find a brand that has been third-party tested to ensure that you're getting a pure formulation of the correct supplement. Turmeric grows naturally in India and other parts of Southeast Asia. Many grocery stores sell fresh turmeric in their produce section, and as a dried spice in the aisle with other seasonings. Can you take too much turmeric? It is possible to take too much turmeric, but it's not likely. One study found that heavy doses may be toxic to cells, but other research shows that supplements of less than 8,000 mg daily is safe. One more research is needed to find the best dose for turmeric. Turmeric is complex and difficult to study because it easily changes in your body and little reaches your bloodstream. Because of that, some manufacturers have produced turmeric or curcumin products that have better absorption rates. It's important to read the label clearly and speak with your healthcare provider about the amount of turmeric you take, if you choose to take it.